It looks like Kaspa's price had a little bit of a rally because the Toccata Hardfork is finally in play, guys. We've been waiting so long for this. We finally had it come out. What does this mean, and what could this potentially result in for Kaspa's price? If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Ro. I talk about crypto every single day. I'm here, guys, every single day posting 2 to 3 videos on your favorite crypto. So if you stay until the end and you like what you see, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if I sound horrible right now, it's because your boy has a sore throat, but I'm still here pumping out these videos. So with that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Now, here's why Kaspa's price rallied 50%. Now, when the time, when the hard fork actually happened on June 30th, I was actually not even here. I was in America. Okay, I went for the World Cup game, but let's take a look at what we kind of missed out here. Kaspa's price apparently surged 15% over the past day as investors have positioned ahead of its network's long-awaited Toccata Hardfork, despite continued weakness across the crypto market. And we could see that also happen over here. You can see on June 29th from $770 million market cap ran up to about 875 million, which is a pretty significant jump in price. But when you zoom out, guys, obviously, just days before the hard fork actually came out, we were at prices that we weren't in for a really long time, and we're still below where we were in the beginning of June, right? Even though we're at 850 million, we're still lower than where we started off June by, or where we started off June in. Excuse me, because we started June, let's see here, around $900 million market cap, and we're still below that region. But I do believe, guys, that, hey, listen, this year is that accumulation year. I say it time and time again. So don't expect for prices to rally too hard in 2026. More so, treat 2026, guys, as the year where you build conviction, right? You get into the projects that you actually believe have some type of value. That's the projects you believe are actually going to do well in the long run. This isn't the year that you're going to experience those 100, 200, 300, 400, 500% gains. This is not that year, but that year will come very soon, okay? The best moment is when you buy, it's not when you sell. That's where the money is made. It's in the buying. It's actually not in the selling, okay? So according to the Kaspa network, the Toccata Hardfork is scheduled to activate on the mainnet at approximately 6:15 UTC on June 30th. Exchanges included HTX temporarily suspended deposits and withdrawals ahead of the upgrade to support the transition. Now, you guys can see it. The upgrade introduces native smart contract functionality through the Silverscript programming language, while also adding support for KRC20 tokens, decentralized finance applications, and ZK privacy features. Together, these additions remove one of the network's biggest limitations by expanding Kaspa beyond its original role as a high-speed proof-of-work payment blockchain. Toccata Upgrade has changed Kaspa's utility, with the hard fork approaching. Trading activity has accelerated as investors position for a higher on-chain activity. According to Kaspa Network, the upgrade is expected to enable developers to build decentralized applications directly on Kaspa by introducing native smart contract functionality, expanding the network beyond its traditional payments use case. So, I mean, seems like a lot of people are hyped for this. Seems like a lot of people, more transaction volume has been flooding in expectant of this hard fork upgrade. And we can see that over here. Technical buying has outweighed macro headwinds. Kaspa's rally has unfolded while much of the crypto market continues to struggle under an unfavorable macro backdrop. A stronger than expected 4.1 US core PCE inflation reading, and the Federal Reserve's hawkish policy stance under Chair Kevin Warsh, the new pro-crypto Fed chair, pressured risk assets in recent days, contributing to an estimated 1.7 billion in cumulative outflows from US spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds. That's insane. Unlike many proof-of-stake networks, however, Kaspa operates on a proof-of-work model with approximately 95% of its maximal supply already in circulation. With new token issuance steadily declining over time, the introduction of smart contracts and execution fees through the Toccata Hard upgrade has strengthened the network's utility without materially increasing supply. Those supply dynamics, combined with renewed developer opportunities and short covering activity, have helped Kaspa outperform most major cryptos, even as capital has continued flowing out of the digital assets. Absolutely phenomenal. Now let's take a look at the price here. Again, we're at that support area that that we've kind of been in, guys, since about February. We've been ranging between the lows of 0.02 to the highs of 0.04. Now, from these lows, just to get back to the local top, it is about a 50% rally, but we are down from these local highs of about 31%. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at right now, guys. The markets aren't really too favorable. We're probably going to see more sideways action like this continue out throughout the rest of 2026. And one thing I do want to say, guys, is if you guys are struggling to navigate this market, if you're trying to figure out what cryptos you should be buying, what you should be selling, there's no better place to be in than inside of the inner circle, which is my private Discord community. You get my instant buy and sell calls, exclusive content about how to navigate these crypto markets, how to find hidden gems yourself, what to look for, and what to avoid when you're trying to buy cryptos. And the best part is weekly live streams that we do every single Wednesday inside of the inner circle. If that is something that you guys are interested in, there is a link down below for you guys to go ahead and get started, as well as in the comment section. So I'll see you guys inside of the private Discord. As always, remember, past profits don't always guarantee future results. Now, Kaspa leads market performance ahead of Toccata Programmability Hardfork. Kaspa is the top performing major crypto today, rallying 8.7% over the past 24 hours amid the upcoming Toccata Hardfork. Daily trading volume has surged nearly 100% to $22 million with significant liquidity concentrated on KuCoin and Bybit. The network this momentum follows a period of high velocity development as the network approaches 2.35 billion cumulative transactions and prepares for its most significant structural shift since launch. You absolutely love to see it. The Toccata upgrade serves as a definitive transition for Kaspa from a high-speed sequencer to a natively programmable smart contract platform. And then, not just that, the circulating supply for Kaspa keeps climbing in the cleanest way possible. 27.5 billion Kaspa now in circulation, straight line up over the last month. Just predictable emissions doing what they are supposed to do. That's one of the better parts of Kaspa tokenomics. It's simple, it's transparent, and it's easy to track. The market can ignore it, but the supply schedule keeps moving exactly as designed. Now, short-term price action for a lot of altcoins, for Kaspa included, for your favorite altcoins, are going to be choppy. It's going to be rocky, guys, and this year is going to be a hard year for you guys, especially if you're a crypto investor. Okay. With that being said, though, I don't want you guys to lose confidence. I don't want you guys to stop dollar cost averaging because, guys, listen, the markets do move in cycles. No matter what anyone likes to say, we've seen it time and time again where the cycles still hold true. The 4-year bull cycle, it's still intact. And we've seen it intact because we still have not made the lows that we're supposed to just yet. A lot of people in February thought that that was the bottom, but I was here saying, guys, we're going to go a lot lower, and we did, right? We hit 59, we hit 58,000, and I believe that in October, we're going to go lower. Now, with that being said, guys, just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only here to entertain and to educate you guys, and if that's work, then hey, amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Take care, guys, and peace out.